wants to hear it.
Now then, let's get the chat log ready. So, I have to press a button periodically or we'll go back to attract mode.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of that the other day. I was like, man, a lot of these games, they don't have this trailer at the menu.
Yeah.
What was it called? Yeah, it's attract mode.
Attract mode dates back to the arcade days. Because, well, that little trailer at the title screen was meant to attract people over to put some quarters in.
I miss arcade games.
Oh, for you younger folks at home, quarters are a kind of hard, metallic currency that we used to use for things that cost less than $1.
So...
And yes, things did cost less than $1 in the past to some people who don't have a lot of gray hair today. I know that look, Balefear.
I have a lot of gray hair. So it's like little bits of... Oh, hey, Cookie! Little bits of coins. Bitcoins, right? That's what quarters are.
No.
The thing that destroyed the PC part industry. Bitcoins.
I'm really curious to see what happens with cryptocurrency.
You know, you might not remember. The first arcade game I really got into and wasted so much money on was Lethal Enforcers. I played it for Super Nintendo too.
Was that at the bowling alley?
Yeah, it was at the bowling alley. It was the cop shooting game. Not the cop shooting game. You were a cop. You were shooting criminals.
Was that was the game where a friend of ours and I kept bitching at you for shooting the enemies who weren't aiming at you at the moment?
Yeah.
We say you would live longer if you target the guys who were trying to kill you at the moment.
I remember because I had a red gun and a blue gun, and I got smart one time, air quotes, smart. And I put quarters in for both and decided to dual wield. And essentially what I was doing is I would fire with one until I needed to reload, lift it, fire off screen to reload, and then aim with the other one. Okay. And just keep alternating.
That was actually a good move on your part.
Lethal Enforcers, Cookie. It was not an extremely popular game.
It looked reasonably cool to me.
Hey, you got level! Oh, we're off to a great start.
Yes. Look at that ammo.
Look at that ammo. For tonight's meal, we'll be enjoying some deviled eggs that Belfier made.
Yes, he actually did a pretty good job.
Wait, I'm sorry. I did the third person thing again. That's fine. He's not going to figure it out. Although I think I like them better at room temperature, but I didn't think they'd keep at room temperature.
To be honest, I prefer them chilled.
Really?
Yeah, next time my sister makes some, or if she'll give me the recipe, I'll let you try our family's version. Right now I'm trying to get into a few encounters to raise my level, as Day 4 has a modest difficulty spike.
Understand, Cookie, that I usually have a lot of ingredients and a lot of reason to, but I don't often have the motivation to cook. So that's what he meant by actually did.
Yes, that is what I mean. Balefear, he got around to cooking, and I'm pleased.
Me too. I ate about 18 of those. There was a lot. Not just like the 6 that I had when you got here. It was a whole carton. Okay. I had like the sulfur farts yesterday. Good times. On a side note, does anyone know if they make sulfur air fresheners for like cars and stuff? Because I fucking love the smell of sulfur.
Sounds like something you'd find at a Hot Topic.
It makes me homesick. It's the weirdest fucking... It's the only thing that's ever made me homesick was the smell of sulfur.
We've all been there. Maybe.
We might not have all been there, but a lot of us are going there.
Yes. Hell, I took an evolution class in the South.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to hell.
Yeah, I mean, you had to go to hell to learn it, right? Evolution! Man, I gotta look up that song. I've had that in my head since we started playing this game. And I only know the one fucking guitar riff. Are these like spiders? Or
Something like it.
centipedes?
No, definitely not centipedes.
I'm because of how like the body shape like comes back up. Because it's got pincers on the top and like pincers on the bottom. Those things are kind of terrifying. Do you encounter them ever again?
Yeah, they're in the hospital level.
I just got praised for my cooking, so I know the feeling. Oh, tell me, young man, what did you cook, Mr. Cookie? What did you cookie, Cookie?
I'm gonna try something.
Does what exist in the South? Centipedes or evolution classes? Because I'm a little confused. We have both. We have both.
Yeah, evolution classes do exist in the South for nerds who are willing to seek it out.
Usually you have to find a teacher from another country who's willing to do it. But hey. Did you just bitch slap a spider?
For 15 bullets.
Ah, evolution class. Chicken and biscuits. Oh! Like fried chicken? I hope so. If you're doing chicken and biscuits, you gotta do fried chicken.
Baked chicken is also pretty damn good.
Baked chicken is pretty good, but when you think chicken and biscuits, do you think baked chicken?
I always think baked chicken, because I fucking love baked chicken.
I need to bake some chicken again. I made some decent chicken last time. I went way over the top with him, didn't I?
Yeah.
Shiva, are you okay?
Ben, get away from her!
Let go! Shiva's sick! Stop! Don't hurt Shiva! Hurt Ifrit! I don't give a shit about him!
She isn't Sheila. You've turned her into a monster.
Okay, so now he's on board for the whole, like, mutant crisis.
He wasn't.
Because at your press conference, he was like, we don't know what we know.
He was trying to keep a lid on it. He knew it was going on.
Okay. He seemed very... A monster? He seemed, like, very, like, out of...
He was trying to keep panic from starting.
Okay.
Close your eyes, Ben.
My eyes don't close, they didn't program that.
Well, then look away, kid. This is gonna get ugly.
I'm looking right at you, Baker. It doesn't get much worse. Oh, God, I remember this. Oh, this is... Oh, the ears fell off. Oh, God, this is like The Thing.
Mm-hmm. Parasite Eve had much more disturbing transformations than Resident Evil ever did.
Yeah. Oh, God, I forgot it had, like, those two eyeballs in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's got, like, a spider leg coming out of its head. I forgot about that, too. I remember it was a three-headed, skinless abomination.
You're not touching him.
I knew I should have upgraded the gun. Damn it, Torres!
Damn it, I'm out.
Gets his baton out. Old school.
These dirty rats.
Oh, that's right, you're on pistol again.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was, for some reason I was thinking that's a weird way to hold a shotgun.
You don't get a shotgun until sort of day 4, maybe early day 5. Ah, hello, Medievalus.
Hello, Medievalus. Medievalus. Bum bum ba da da.
Da 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 da.
Medievalus.
Ooh, got a tool out of that fight.
I thought you weren't getting those. You weren't gonna do anything with that. You kept, like, throwing the tools away in the park.
No, I didn't. I kept using them.
Junk. I'm thinking junk.
Yeah. Big difference between a tool and junk.
Not if you don't know what you're doing.
Please, help me. I stepped outside and those things are all over.
Things, you're going to have to be more specific. There's a lot of things out there wanting to kill you.
You'll be safer here. Don't leave this room. Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have enough supplies to treat you just once. No.
Are you going to save it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're going to treat it like a mega elixir and never use it.
Probably.
Because you might need it at the end of the game. I better go back to the police precinct.
I was hoping to loot this place.
She's literally holding the only drug she has. It's 3 Tylenol. That's it. That's all she's got left.
Yes, she likes going by Maine.
Oh, okay. Maine. So wait, is it Manevalis or is it Maine Violus? I don't know why, but I always thought it would be kind of cool if there was, not like all the time, but just like one point in a game like this, where like guns are your main item, where like at the end of a fight, you know, again, just show it one time, where like the character like reaches up and takes like the earplugs out, and it's just, and someone's just like, oh, you had earplugs on. And I was like, yeah, I always do. It's gun safety. I don't want to go deaf. I need to hear the monsters coming. They seem to move very jittery, don't they? Did the other ones do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I probably just didn't see them move enough because you fucking obliterated them. Who'd have guessed a pistol at point-blank range does more damage than a shotgun at point-blank range?
I'm not gonna make it! Took the stuff in my locker!
I already did.
What?
It's my Splocker key!
Damn it, I gotta go back to the locker room?
Did you forget about this?
Actually, I did forget about that.
Holy shit! Mark your calendars, people! Baron forgot something!
Anyway, I'm gonna go in here and fight the mini-boss.
Don't you play this down.
What? It was a very tiny thing.
You remember every tiny thing. It is terrifying. Mini-boss. Oh, I forget what it was, but... Oh, Bigger Wolf.
You're the one that got Torres.
How does she know?
I have no idea.
He's just trying to give that cop CPR. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Thump! Ooh. Ooh, you took a lot of damage. Holy shit. God damn.
That might not have been a good move.
Oh, does that, like, stun you a sec?
Yeah, it leaves you staggering for a bit. FF7? Well, yeah, a fair bit of this was gonna be part of FF7. Do I use medicine 2 or 3?
Oh yeah, you mentioned that last time.
Yeah.
That this was going to be FF7.
I hate to do it, but I'm gonna use a medicine 3.
But then they changed it. Oh, you don't have to hoard them!
Yes, I do.
No, you can't.
Guess I didn't have to use it after all.
You're like Larfleeze with the orange rings. I swear to God. They're mine, all mine. No one else can have them.
It would be different if someone else was hurt. If it's just me.
Okay, it's Aya. There you go.
I need help. Hang on. I was too late. How could this happen?
Well, he took his intestines out, and he draped them over there. Then he grabbed his lungs, and he draped them over there.
Let me take his 6-shot. Let me empty his revolver.
So, are, like, all the pistols in this game, like, 6 bullets?
No.
They just happen to be carrying a 6 just in their pockets, like, for good luck?
I think some of them were carrying revolvers. Oh yeah, I got a new rifle. SG 550.
Cookie also hates using them.
So for comparison...
You two are fucking elitist, you know that?
It is more powerful and much better range.
Wow, and you upgraded the G19.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can do 3 shots with the G19. You can only do 2 shots with the SG550.
Also, the G19 aims faster. Oh, I know that feeling, Maine.
Potions, arrows, and various food items that I never threw out or sold because I might need it.
Ooh, finally a jacket type armor.
What's different about that? Well, I meant elitist in like, you have the greatest healing items, but you never use them because you don't need them because you're just that good.
That's not elitist, that's elite.
I don't know if you've noticed, but elite's in both of those words.
Yes.
Elitist or asshole elites.
Elitism is a behavior. Elite is a...
Or.
Okay.
Halo.
Yeah.
The elites. Come on.
Let's see.
I say them for in-game.
The jacket's got a lot of customizing slots.
Ooh. Got it. Baron, I take it back. You're not an elitist. You're just a dick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That just gives me one to one each of those. 1-2-2 is not bad, but I think I may want to take the auto potion off and put it on something very useful in game.
Yeah.
As for the SG550, giving it 9 extra power. And the range could help in certain encounters, but the police station is pretty close quarters, though. And their SMGs and handguns win.
Whose?
SMGs and handguns. Submachine guns.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like from what area? Because I didn't.
In close quarters.
Okay.
We'll use that defense up, though. And now I'm going to go back to the locker room.
I wish you know what some of these acronyms stand for. CRVES is like critical?
Maybe?
Croatian?
Croatian. Let's go Croatian.
Croatian vest. Oh, the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
With
Back
your
on the first floor.
Splocker key.
Yeah, the Splocker key.
Splocker key. Splocker sounds like something from like a parody sports game.
Well, you know, it's playing boss music, so I think Aya needs to pick up the pace and run.
In those heels?
She's
no,
wearing...
Those are sneakers. They're sneakers. They're sneakers. Kane's love.
27 months. Damn, Kane.
Yeah!
Thank you.
And welcome.
So, this is where Aya works. It's a bit of a mess right now. You know, after Christmas party.
You're not wrong.
And those heels that look just like sneakers. That's... At least I thought it would be this one.
Isn't it like the top middle one?
Damn it, where do I use the locker key?
Huh. There's a cookie command?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exclamation point cookie. Look, I'm sorry. I originally meant to come up with a command for everyone, but after getting one for bomb and cookie, I couldn't think of anything appropriate.
What do you use the locker key at?
There's gotta be another locker somewhere around here.
Downstairs?
I hate to say this, but do you want to look it up? That would work. Anyway, how are you doing tonight, Kane? I put my cum vest away. as well as my in jacket.
Locked door in the basement of the police station?
And this was probably a locker key, because I already unlocked that door with something else.
Oh.
So Cookie said he thinks we need a bail for your command that says, Baron, you're just a jerk.
Probably the nicest way anyone's ever put it. Where to use locker key?
Or you could just type in Parasite locker key.
You'll start in Baker's office, go outside to the main hallway and enter the locker room and use the locker key to get the trading card.
So why couldn't I get it open before? I really think it's going to be that lighter colored one on the left, but... Come on, Aya. Or maybe up here. I wonder if I have to wait till the police station calms down first. Ah, there we go.
Oh,
So,
bottom
lower
left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay! Didn't help at all.
No, you helped a little bit. Cthulhu.
Just reconfirmed where it was at.
Alright, now to go put some stuff in storage.
Bannon, you're a jack.
It's a lot easier to move stuff about in the sequel. But that's to be expected of a sequel.
Wasn't most of your weapons and shop stuff the trailer park cowboy?
He's the second shop, and the one you have access to for most of the game.
Huh.
Let's see, there's Jody at Mist, the Hypergirl. There's Douglas at Dryfield, the guy you mentioned. There's the vending machine in the shelter. And then there's the U.S. military at the very end of the game.
I'm really hoping we can get 2 to run.
As am I.
I mean, even in this one, if there's more than 2 character sprites on screen, we get lag.
Well, maybe 2's better optimized.
I hope. Because I know my computer ain't.
Come on, random encounters. Close to a level. Fairly close. Be saving in... If this isn't Baker's office, whose office is it?
Aya's? Aya's?
She doesn't have access to this floor.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Off, on. Gotta turn your save file on.
Fine, I'll stretch the jacket out a little more. Show some shoulder.
Let it breathe.
Maybe I'll fight something up the stairs.
Eve's mitochondria would be like, world domination! Aya's mitochondria would be like, we're cool. Still got them superpowers, but we're fine. You think she'd be able... Like, if she does, like, a blood donation to somebody, will they also get superpowers?
Not for long. Her, presumably after the mitochondria and the transfer are gone, It's gonna suck a little bit.
Does that hit the whole area?
Yeah, it does.
That's bullshit. Even outside this purple radius.
Mm-hmm.
bang, you dead. Oh, you're so close. You have 2 paths to choose. Wait, is the left one you already been?
No, way down. I came back down the stairs.
Yeah.
I think this is where I don't have to go. I was right.
Ooh. Is there a fight in here? Because there looks like there could be.
Always assume there will be. Just in case. Reload.
Oh, that's right, your guns don't auto-reload.
They do in 2. Actually, the one you end the fight with in 2 will reload.
God, such a creepy-ass spider.
Got it. That's not going to help me in the boss fight. Got a full cure, though.
Nice.
Now, there's likely something else I can use in here. Let's look at some porn. Ben and Baker can wait.
At the morgue?
Hey,
Hey, we see a lot of bodies through here.
anybody going to complain? So sure, there was something to loot in here.
It's weird that there isn't. Just that one fight.
But it got you a cure 3 and a... Well, medicine 3 and a full cure. Which... pretty damn good.
Yeah, the full cure is just from the level, right?
No, the item full cure.
Oh, item full cure. Right.
And try to trigger a random encounter again.
Are we close to another level?
Well, maybe not that close. I doubt I'll get another full cure if I fight in here again, but... maybe. See inventory looking... almost full, but not quite. When do I get haste? I know I can learn that eventually. And that's really damn good.
We gotta learn to pick up the pace.
It really does help you avoid shit in battle.
Do you move faster?
Yes.
Or does it just make your AT gauge refill quicker?
It does both.
Cool.
Through that door is
Oh.
the boss fight.
Really? I couldn't tell!
It's the same stuff from the kennel.
You mean blood? I think it's more of that mutagenic orange goo, though.
Yeah, orange jello.
The stuff that kind of slags off when they start
Mm-hmm.
mass. When they start mass, like at every church. Orange goo everywhere.
I'm gonna raise my ATB a little bit.
Dada. 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 Ah! Uncle Baker's hurt!
No, Shiva missed me completely somehow.
That's just the diabetes. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm sorry.
I was gonna make a heart attack joke, but... Shiva?
Oh, she kind of looks like a manicore. It's not Shiva. Shiva's already dead. Ah, please, don't let her turn into a monster. God, I can't get that voice to just stay stable.
Come on, I'm the one you want. One head does healing. I forgot. It's one of the side ones. And that's the one you want to take out first.
Oh, you can only take one more of those.
I think that might be a percentage damage attack. Just in case, let's pop the medicine too. It's a little more potent than healed.
So weird. I forgot you didn't have a lot of room to fight in this.
Damn.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Let's do another medicine, too.
Oh, time freeze.
Yeah. I tried to get her aiming toward the middle of the screen. That was better. I think that was the right head to target. Okay, that was hard to see. We can use a medicine 3 now.
Say it isn't so.
Let me give this a shot.
Have you ever used that before?
Not this playthrough.
Because I know in a lot of these old games, well, at least from what I've seen of you playing, you just ignore certain abilities. Either they don't do anything, or they do so little. So I didn't know if that was one of them. It looks like Barrier stops a certain amount of HP.
It consumes PE to reduce damage. I think I took out one head.
Yep. Does that one do the magic attacks?
Possibly. Good, that's how I want it when she uses the beam.
Heather beam. Shiva beam. Oh, that was a bit intimidating.
Because that other head has more HP.
So the purple blast, is that doing half your HP in damage?
I think it might be.
That's not fair. Ooh, caught it in its recovery time.
Alright, only the middle head's left.
I keep thinking that triangular like beam attack almost looks like something out of Final Fantasy, but then I remember
It's the square game.
yeah, it's just yeah. That looks cool though.
I wonder, that side head, her right head anyway, might be the one that was doing that percentage-based attack.
So maybe it'd be best to take that out first?
Unless the healing, well, you know, there's a head that heals.
Yeah.
Her left head.
Will it heal enough that you can't like outdo it?
It looked like it healed about 100. If I
Oh.
focus on the healing head, no, it couldn't overpower me if I get multiple crits per turn. Okay, that barrier may have been a total waste.
No, it's MP, it's rechargeable, it's not a waste. Yay! We turned it into experience points! Got another level.
M92.
No idea what that is.
The military model, the M92F. Meant to fire faster than the gun that the Stars used in RE1.
Ah.
I don't think there's anything to loot up here.
A priceless painting, a window frame. Baker's soul.
I don't think I'll get much for that.
They not use this room at all?
Guess not.
That's weird.
Ben? Captain? I
am Uncle Baker's hurt! Ben! Dee!
I love that. Duty!
Son, there's a lot of us on screen right now. Give me a minute to hug you. Ben, are you okay? Uncle Baker was protecting me. Must shoot Ben. And then out the window he goes. Doing that Stay Puft Marshmallow scream. Captain, thank you.
Remember when Ben was younger? We used to play at your place.
Younger. He's like 4. You mean when he's a baby? Sir.
Cut that out. Baker's fine. Like the old times.
Shiva.
Ben.
Ellipsis. Aya. Whoever did this to Shiva, you'll get them, right?
Yeah.
You'll make them pay.
Yeah, I will.
You'll destroy them.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Conception. Ah, that's a interesting title.
Well, we go to a sperm bank at a hospital.
This is a children's game. This is not a children's
This is
game.
not a fucking...
This was a game played by children, yes, but it's not a children's game.
Right.
ESRB was more of a suggestion back in our day. People.
Come on, Daniel. You're in charge now.
Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing.
You're doing great, boss.
But why did Eve decide to attack the precinct?
To get rid of us, and why are you doing that Batman voice? Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it.
You're right. Where'd he go anyway?
Oh, I get to move again.
Yeah, let's get out of this room before time freezes.
And now that we're out here, let's take a look at my new gun.
You know, it's... Now that you said, like, oh yeah, it used to be, like, FF7, I can kind of hear it in the music.
So it's got the same attack power.
Less range, less bullets.
But keep in mind, if I transfer my bonuses over, I'd be better on bullets. Range not as much.
Yeah, but doesn't the G19 have, like, more slots?
It does. I wonder how many... Oh, that's just one to each.
Yeah. Yeah, you've kind of made this your kill-all.
Oh, I'll find better guns. Eventually. Well... Oh,
God, this place is a mess. I hope Daniel fires every one of you. You know, the 7 cops still left.
And that's counting the detectives, too. And kind of the medical examiner. So all the monsters are out of the police station now.
Yeah, it's weird. They just disappeared.
Yeah. They kind of fucked off once Shiva died.
The Alpha.
They're still roaming Central Park, though.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, nowhere else to go.
They're near the zoo, though. Fresh bodies.
I think Maida's in here. No, not this room. I got it mixed up with another one.
Everything for the examiner's room.
Yeah, the room that had that lady who offered to heal me.
It should be first door on your right.
Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good Monday.
Yes, how is everybody? Doing well. I hope. Are they flirting? They're flirting.
I thought you'd be here.
How did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Maybe it's the fake indoor plants. Too many people. Hey, Maida, why did Eve attack the precinct?
What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone.
It could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create this ultimate being like she did in Japan. I'm afraid so. So if we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I mean, that's a real shit way to look at criminals. I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination.
Odd thing to have memorized, Daniel. But then again, I'm one to talk. Let's go, Maida.
Hey, what about me?
You're captain for now, remember? You gotta look after the precinct.
There's 6 fucking people here. They'll be fine. Alright. Here, take this then.
Oh, no, don't you give me a charm, Daniel.
That's an exit mouse.
Hello, Parasite Eve.
Hello! Special guest!
I was not expecting something like this.
Oh, that's cute. Little peekaboo chicken.
I think that's one of Bakba Soup's emotes.
That's cool. I have no idea who that is.
He's a damn good survival horror speedrunner.
Nice. Moonwalk out the room, 'cause my computer can't handle this many people.
And we're back on the map.
Yeah!
What do you think? Any more interesting than the besides? No, just the hospital.
Huh. We can't go to the warehouse yet?
No, that's day 5.
Damn it. Really looking forward to you getting crabs.
How do you like my driving? I learned from Daniel. What's wrong? You kind of look scared there, like you've never seen a car go warp 5 before.
I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us.
He said he's gonna get the dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben.
Oh, yes, of course.
What, don't you trust me?
No.
Maida?
Yes?
That creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it?
It fought a giant gorilla. Hell of a fight.
The other one, the one that tried to create an ultimate being.
It died, along with the scientist that was its father.
How did a monster like that die?
Monsters die all the time in Japan. Watch a movie. There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died. It's a touching moment in that movie.
Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your child.
Wow, that can still be said today.
Now, something odd about human reproductive cells. In the sperm, mitochondria only exist in the tail. They're not in the body of the sperm. And the tail breaks off when it penetrates an egg. So I'm wondering why the father's mitochondria would have meant anything at all in this case.
1 or 2 snuck in. Science fiction science? He just prance off!
Whoa, hey, I'm moving around my gun drawn for once.
Yeah, you're really, like, done with your shit. I was like, I'm just gonna carry this. I'm not holstering it. Here it is. A Christmas tree.
This hospital.
Whee! He's so happy! It's hot. It looks like Eve is in here. No, that's central heating. I'm sorry.
You beat me to it, and I love it. I guess they don't heat the hospitals in Japan.
Whee!
You wait here.
He's so sad. Aya. Take these. Mayoki.
Another useless charm.
It's built to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay?
Thank you. I'll keep it in a box in the hospital.
Never to be seen again. It's the only reason the hospital's still standing is because that fucking charm. Another dungeon.
Already.
Yeah. We just, like, jumped right into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird way to open a door, but okay. Wouldn't it be great, like, at this point, she's carrying the gun out, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if also, at this point, she starts opening the doors, but she has the gun in the other hand, just, like, waiting for something to pop out?
Oh, I guess I have to store it with Wayne. Okay, now I'm debating whether I want to keep going with the G19 or switch to the SG550.
Much better, but you said it was slower?
Because it's a rifle.
Is that going to make up for the 1 extra point of damage you're going to do?
Don't forget I'm going to transfer over the bonus stats.
The 10 extra points of damage you're going to do?
We'll see. I'll go with the handgun for the moment. I know this hospital lobby has a random encounter that can be quite annoying.
Ah, yes. The bill. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Is it a gun in the hospital? No, it's just bullets.
Some bullets right beside a chair in the waiting room.
Sir, good news. We managed to pull the bullets out of your brother. Oh, that's great. He is dead, though. But here are the bullets. I was like, that's weird. They haven't even been fired. Did the phone always ring, or have I just not noticed that?
It always rings.
Always? Oh, my God.
We're usually talking over it, though.
I mean, that's what I do here at the house. The phone starts ringing, I just start talking loudly, alone. Anyone important who knows me is going to call my cell phone.
Maya? Or was it just my reflection?
Wow, how bad are your eyes?
Instead of going to the dentist, you should have been to the optometrist.
This thing's got, I just realized, this is probably one of the easiest outfits to, like, cosplay.
Yeah. And most ladies can probably afford it, too.
I should cosplay as Aya one year. No.
Go as her PE2 outfit.
Isn't that just like a denim jacket?
A denim jacket and hot black pants.
So it just swaps from what's in this game.
The color scheme. Oh,
Leather jacket, denim pants for a denim jacket, leather pants.
but they're short. In two.
Yeah. Going down.
Oh no. The elevator cables! And she'll cut you off no matter which elevator you go in.
She's just waiting and she's got her arms stretched out across the hall. Alright, which one is it?
And you'll have to use the other elevator when you get power restored.
I don't know why I just thought that was funny. Going down. Oh no. Night night, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Eve planned this time. Power!
How is she just... She's not even in there, but she's frying the...
She could have been giving orders to an NMC. Eve's trying to trap me down here.
And she succeeded.
She's cut the main power line.
It'd be great if, like, right here at the foreground, if you just saw something go across. Just like a little blur.
Oh great, one of the others broken, and without power the other one's useless.
So they're both broken. Does water fountain work?
No.
I mean, it does, but it just has this orange Kool-Aid coming out of it.
Now I may not...
Hope you enjoy your stay. They call me the Stairmaster. Who owns Bada Town? Stairmaster owns Bada
Now
Town.
Eve could have had some of these already done before you got here, but she's a performer. Style is important.
Presentation!
Mm-hmm.
Just like from Mega Minds.
Yes. Definitely a
Phil's here. I don't know what's reflecting the light off of that, but okay. This fuse is glowing. I'm sure that's fine.
Hmm.
That's normal.
I got a bottle of Fuse.
Gert. Ho!
Grenade launcher.
Fuck yeah, it is. M79.
Let me see if I can...
Wooden stock, breech-loaded, elevated sights, the blooper. Oh my god, I forgot it was in this game.
Let me check something for you. Tranquilizer rounds.
Don't know what that does.
Slows enemies.
Is that... I know you said elemental weapons were bad because if they're not weak to it, you do shit damage.
Mm-hmm.
What about status?
I think status ailments are alright.
You gonna make a trank gun to go Metal Gear Solid style?
No, but given the power difference, I think I'm gonna give it a shot for now.
Yes! Yes!
If only for you.
Thank you. And here's 30 rounds of ammunition you can load into it.
Yeah, because grenade launchers and pistols take the same ammo. These things can poison.
What the fuck are they supposed to be? Just like bacteria or something?
Amoebas, I would think.
Oh. Okay, it fires like a shotgun, but yeah.
No,
fine.
not quite. Well,
Well, I mean, like the animation for it, because she's even like cocking it. And
notice,
it has like a bayonet light on it.
Notice they slowed down quite a bit after I hit them with it.
Nice, nice. These will do nicely. Another door. Let's open it and see what's inside.
So with a trank weapon, you might want to spread fire out early on. Maya, wait, it's me! Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Or a ghost, and it doesn't matter. Can I open these lockers? Doesn't look like it.
Yes, let's follow the ghost. That's always a good idea in movies and video games.
Blue card key.
Good news, it's in here. Along with 5 enemies! Oh, it's a save room.
Oh, didn't mean to go that way yet.
Yeah, that looks like a fight room.
Check this box.
Yay, you got one back!
And?
Your inventory is full.
Wish I could drop that.
Sorry. I mean, did you want to use a tool and get rid of a gun?
I could.
It's an option. You can't exactly go all the way back to the precinct at this point.
Right.
What's the F mean?
I'm not sure. I could just take the stat bonus off.
I never noticed it has a timer in the top right corner.
Yeah, it keeps track of. Let's transfer that.
Medicine 1.
Autopsy key.
Oh, cool. Key item. We needed that.
Yes.
We. Like I'm contributing in some way.
No, you're helping.
Yeah, moral support.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know you don't have any morals.
Then I need that support all the more.
Touche, Baron. Touche. What's it gonna be? Amoebas! Or something more. 5-shot M79. Jesus Christ. Although if it was realistic, it'd be a single shot, and it'd be doing a lot more damage. And it would have some spread damage to it, and you wouldn't be standing point blank range.
Oh, no.
You would die.
I think the next piece of defensive gear I get in the hospital, I'll transferring bonuses from the CR vest to it. Flymen.
Ew. Are they the problematic ones?
No, not the most problematic.
Do they explode every time you hit them? Oh, that's you doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I feel kind of dumb now because I didn't see it till you fought the amoebas, so I thought that hissing black explosion was an effect they had when you hit them. That's just your grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if the flymen might not be vulnerable to slow or if it's resistant.
Does poison last outside of battle?
No, it even wears off during battles. You see.
Oh, nice.
By itself, the flyman's not much of a problem.
I'm trying. Every time we have like mutation enemies, I always try to figure out like what happened, and I love doing that with Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this where it looks like a corpse and a fly, and I'm wondering if that's exactly what it is. Like they got fused mitochondrially or whatever together, and it's like, ugh.
Hey, you know how they hide items in this game?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not judging you for like checking every nook and cranny. Oh. Wait, couldn't you open one of those morgue doors? I may just be thinking Resident Evil.
Yeah, you can in Resident Evil.
Okay. Alright.
And we're back out here. Do I have the key for this door now?
Yeah,
This is one of the very few times Aya will actually throw away a key.
Is it because you're like locked into this dungeon?
I think that's why.
You think they would have like made that function retroactive?
Yes, Luke, yeah, finally she does a Resident Evil move.
Resident Evil.
And how are you this evening?
Hello, Lugia.
I found a tranquilizer grenade launcher in a hospital.
We gotta get them vaccinations out somehow. Lock and load, bitches. Oh, you're stuck. Does that acid do poison, or is it just damage?
Looks like it inflicted paralysis.
Oh, that's much worse.
Which is a slow effect, basically, in this game.
But that's also how flies digest food, by vomiting digestive acids onto it. So that's a nice touch. It's a nice touch they did there. I'm doing pretty good today, Lugia. Baron.
Yes. And with only one flyman left, this will be an easy fight.
Is it sticky? Oh.
I need to wait till it's done vomiting to attack.
God, that thing's full of so much ecto cooler.
It's the only thing they serve at the cafeteria.
I love this place. Ooh, that's a good haul.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but some encounters are just like that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh shit, is that why this place has got so much mitochondria? This is where all the burn victims were at?
A lot of them were brought here, yes. And of course Eve came here herself, and where she goes.
God, how fucking devious is that when you can do this shit and then you're like, oh yeah, I'll air quote kill a bunch of these people, but I'll leave like traces of this mitochondria in it so when it gets sent to the hospital, I have a backup plan.
That may very well have been done, though it's not outright spelled out anywhere.
Twaisha Sachipu.
A Tool.
I love Tool. It's good group. Good music. I can't name any other songs. I'm really shit about putting bands with songs.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if you tell me a song or, like, give me some of the track to it, I can be like, oh, yeah, I love that song. Oh, is that the Incinerator? Another fuse.
Shit.
You should have known better, Baron.
Alright. I'll get into the fight here. I think there might be some armor ahead that I want, and I'll use a tool there. Oh yeah, Ratmen.
Oh.
Or were-rats, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, they kind of hop. So if it does the explosion, that means the effect took?
It attempted to inflict the ailment.
Ah.
So you'll notice that while the hybrid creatures never seem to get affected, these amoebas almost always get shut down.
Weaker?
Yes, they're much more susceptible to tranquilize effects.
So he can just create grenades from the tip of his tail?
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. And he's a rat.
Sounds like a Pokemon with those abilities.
Yeah.
Shitloads of experience.
You just discarded healing items.
I had to.
How dare you? That's probably that armor you're looking for. That's probably that armor you're looking for. Ooh! Is that poison immunity?
Yes, that will make me immune to poison.
Oh, I didn't check. How much better is that? Oh,
But
But you can use a tool to move that shit over, and now you got 2 free item spaces.
yeah, it's time to use a tool.
It took me a minute to realize what you were trying to do there,
Yes.
because it sounded French at the end.
Okay, I'm much more defensive now.
Yeah, and you can search the dead body, and then you can get the fuse. We're all so proud of you. Alright, that was a one-time thing. You don't get it now.
Really? I don't?
Holy shit, do you not?
Maybe if I leave the room and come back in.
Oh man, that would be so awful! You don't get the fuse either.
Oh no, I get the fuse.
Alright. Huh.
Okay, I'll risk a random encounter to come back in.
Hey, you said so yourself. You're getting a lot of experience.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a random encounter by any means.
There it is. Oh, thank God!
Yeah, that would have sucked. Anybody want to fight me?
You're walking around with a fucking grenade launcher. No. No one wants to fight you. You
Good.
have weird superpowers. They'd be like Superman showing up at a bar and going, "Who's ready to go, bruh?" No one. No one's ready to go, bruh.
I gotta unlock it from the other side.
Break on to the other side.
Let's see here. This is day 4 of 5.
Day 4, 5?
Of 5, yeah.
Oh.
So day 5's got the warehouse is an optional place.
Which I'm a little excited for.
Chinatown. And the museum. Yes! She's discarding it!
She's learning. My God, she can be taught!
And she'll go back to keeping the keys in the museum.
Mm.
Oh no, that little ghost girl shouldn't be messing with the electricity. Hiya.
That's how she died.
Wait, don't leave me alone.
She has that weird, creepy laugh
Yes.
that she doesn't do anymore, and I wish she did.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Took out these stairs too, but
There's a fuse, there's a fuse, there's a fuse on the floor. Oh no. This gun just got a lot more dangerous. I thought it said offense +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, treasure chest. Your foot got hung on it for a second. Hey, M10, spray and pray. No?
I guess I could demonstrate it.
I mean, don't wound your ego there too much, Barrett. Now, that spray effect means it hits everything, right?
I believe so.
For the same amount of damage as one bullet. Okay,
Care to predict what this is?
Huh?
Random targeting, that's what it does.
You killed one of the heads.
It'll regenerate.
This thing almost looks like a liquor. Oh, and it's shooting brain parts at you. Oh god, are those like brain balls bouncing, or is that a tumor?
Bouncy brain balls.
Okay. Cure M. What is this G-virus abomination?
If you farm the brain balls, you actually get a little more experience, I believe.
Oh. They each give their own little... Yeah. Okay, so that's a shit weapon. If you're fighting one enemy, though, it's probably pretty good.
It's tolerable against one foe. But I feel glad now that I know what that does, for sure. Takes control away from the player to a degree.
Who needs control? $102. Can you move the +7 over to the M79?
I could, but why would I want to? Decisions.
And how you hate them. Why is it always 3 fuses?
I was a thirsty girl.
I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm sorry. You just can't win. Would you rather have the medicine 2 than the
Yes.
submachine gun?
I will take a medicine 2 over some machine gun in this game. So I believe grenade launchers fire a bit slower than rifles.
Seems like it.
Oh no, the main circuit breaker's torn apart and some fuses are missing.
How does she know so much about electricity?
Well, look at the fuse boxes. There are three fuses missing.
Okay, but I mean, like, how does she know it's the main fuse box? It probably has a sign next to it. Never mind. This thing's torn apart and there's wires everywhere and it's sparking. I'm just going to put some fuses in here.
And yes, you have to just every time for all 3 fuses. You can't just keep examining the same position either. She's got to correct her positioning.
Yeah, she wants to put them in the right hole.
Repair the wires before you turn the power on, people.
Will it kill you?
I don't think it'll kill you, but you'll see her knocked on her ass. There we go.
No problem whatsoever. Eve really just pulled out 3 fuses, crushed them,
And
disconnected.
they shifted the music to my favorite exploration theme. It's the one you started with in Central Park.
This would be some pretty cool chill background music.
Yes.
This game has such good music.
And that door opened. Is water fountain working?
Oh no, what was in the trash? An amoeboid.
Come on, attack.
No.
Don't need cure poisons, but I'm immune to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that. It happened like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I still forgot. I probably would have remembered if I was the one playing. So understand, a lot of my brain power is just being entertained. Because you're very entertaining, Baron.
Ah.
You are. Contrary to what everyone might tell you. Oh god, there's two of you!
Maya and me?
No, no one says bad things about you. You need the green card key. You can tell because it's flashing green. Or red, depending if you're colorblind.
Now I'm gonna get that encounter.
Oh. Is it another one of the brain boss? Oh.
No, it's a whole bunch of these things.
God, they don't really sanitize this place, do they?
They do. I'm sure they do, but hospitals can really only do so much. I guess they it's poison resistance, not immunity, but...
Maybe this isn't... Oh, wait, it is poison. But yeah.
Or is it doing
Are
a
you
little...
taking less damage, though? I thought you were taking, like, 6. Earlier.
Yeah, it looks like I'm taking less.
Use Lysol, god damn it! That's right, Lugia. If it doesn't smell lemony fresh, it isn't working. So, one night when I was working at Hastings, I was the closing associate. I was there with the closing manager. It was after closing time. And as a closing associate, I was tasked with cleaning everything up. The counters, sweeping off the floors real quick, clean the bathrooms. And we had this canister of lemon-scented Clorox wipes. And I was at the bathrooms, and I looked across the store to the manager, who had the office door open, and I was like, "Hey, boss." She's like, "What? What's up?" I was like, "These lemon-scented Clorox wipes." She's like, yeah, you know, you got to use those. Go use those to wipe down. I was like, no, I get that, but do you think they're lemon flavored too?
Oh no.
And there was a pause, and she went, I don't know. And so she just like turned around in her chair and went back to counting the money at the end of the night. And a few seconds pass, and she just hears from the opposite end of the store, she slowly, it is beautiful, slowly just turns around in the chair, looks across at me, who is like aggressively wiping my tongue with my shirt. She's like, "You didn't." She's like, "I did." She's like, "Well, are they?" "A little bit. They're also bleach flavored too, so that doesn't help at all." It's like, "You gonna be okay?" "Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that again." She's like, "Please don't." I just stared at me for a few more seconds and went back to counting the money.
Ah, damn, I'm debating. Just transfer the 121 over.
I would say that's not a lot, but I'm also comparing it to the one you've been transferring to.
Which is now a 1356.
Granted.
I think I will.
Okay. So are you gonna... Okay.
Yeah, goodbye grenade launcher. I did use it for a while.
Yeah. You gave me that at least. I got to see the M79 in action with a shotgun sprite, but whatever. Thank you.
They look closer to a rifle. Shotguns do exist in this game.
Yeah.
Just a few of them.
Here's some extra bullets, because I like you. Don't you worry, I'll be looking after this place for Torres. You leave all the equipment tweaks to me. We're playing it my way now. No permit needed. Except, I do actually need a permit. Be nice if you could bring me some gun trading cards if you see them lying around. Hey, I may not come close to being as good as old Torres, but you can trust my work. It'll explode. So, what'll it be? When you say explode, do you mean the bullet or the gun? Yes.
I'm gonna put this away. No. Actually, yeah, let's get me closer to max ammo. Get rid of that thing.
Do none of these charms do anything?
If they do affect anything, it's so minuscule that it's not worth it. Actually, how many do I have in storage? One tool in storage. I have quite a few trading cards and mod permits. Now let's see if there's a medicine 2 or 3 in here. Medicine 2, I'll take it anyway. I don't know if there's a paralysis-resistant armor in the hospital, but it would really help against the boss.
Oh, the music stops. So I was like, I'm looking up those charms real quick. I'm not seeing an exact answer anywhere.
Yeah, with older games, people don't care as much anymore, I suspect. Ah, yeah, you've been fighting so many giant giant pathogenic creatures. Shouldn't you sterilize the phone? Betty, I am the pathogen. And she kinda is.
Oh, cool. So I'm on the Parasite Eve wiki, and I just found I guess it's the original concept design for Kunihiko Maeda.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually kind of handsome.
Oh. Yeah, they made him look more like a nerd in the final version. And welcome, Ghetto. Sterilization
Ghetto?
may be for the weak, but it's also for the cautious.
I'm getting. Oh no, there's the one we're used to.
Yes.
The that other one I showed you was from like the third.
Oh, the game that doesn't exist.
Yeah, it was never made. It's never made. No.
Oh yes, I noticed it. Yes, it was such a joy to see Lugia finish FF6. Ratman and Flyman. But neither of them could find pictures of Spider-Man. Damn it, do something so I can shoot you.
Okay.
Are you guys seeing this?
He's moonwalking.
Hospital circus, people! I think I'm gonna clip this later. Unless somebody's willing to do it now.
I'm a dancing machine.
Dancing! Yep, it's a horror game, alright. How long is this gonna go?
Where it stops, nobody knows.
Damn.
Slide to your left. Slide on back. 27 hops now, y'all.
Alright, it finally stopped. I've never had that happen before.
Oh, I found it. Due to the game's... What did you get? Haste!
Finally got haste.
Alright, hell yeah! Due to the game's complicated code, no one has been able to confirm that the charms actually do anything. There are rumors saying they do actually help acquiring rare items and the like, but most players just get rid of them as soon as possible, while a few keep them just in case, for superstitious reasons.
Thank you so much, Lugia. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here.
Mrs. Nosebomb, what about your medication?
It's no use to me if I'm dead.
I mean, that's a fair assessment.
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. However, Nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out?
Yes. It's also a female doctor.
I know.
Oh, okay. Hidden box.
Ooh, you get some more PE. More physical education.
I could use a little more physical work.
Yeah, I could too. I could use definitely some more cardio, because I need to lower my blood pressure.
Hidden trading card.
Woo! Behind the cabinet. That's
Hidden
actually,
trading card.
That's kind of where I would expect a trading card to fall. Behind the...
Hidden trading card.
How many are back there?
Hidden trading card.
Baron. Is this like a glitch?
Hidden trading card.
What are these for?
My inventory's full, but there's a hidden trading card.
Seriously, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a glitch. It's a programming issue with the game.
Infinite trading cards?
They do run out eventually, but there are way more here than there should be. And I'm gonna...
I forget what the trading cards do.
They work as mod permits with Wayne. You can still use the regular mod permits to get a slot opened up on your weapon,
Huh.
but trading cards work as well.
Because it's Wayne.
It's Wayne.
Nice. Good evasion.
I wasted a bullet there.
Oh, you don't have the... I was wondering why it wasn't proccing, but you don't have the M79 or the trank shot anymore.
No.
That's fine. It's fine. I've always preferred status attacks. I know that wasn't your thing.
Well,
More
you might
reliable
notice
damage.
that my handgun is taking out the flyman way faster than the grenade launcher did.
Yeah. Damn. You got a lot of your bullets back.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's the dentist's office. This room, I've seen it before.
And like 50 flashbacks.
I'm getting hot.
It's getting hot in here.
I know I've been here before, but why? What's I doing here?
That's right. I hadn't been flossing. This kind of reminds me of like, well, like an older version of like Sherry from Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, is that Clamp?
Yeah. To the surprise of no one. I would have liked when it flashed to outside, Maida would lean off screen. Hey, remember me? I'm still here. Well, I thought I was done for. Thanks. Glad to help, but you could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevator lead. To the storage area of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for?
In case the T-1000 attacks the hospital.
I don't know. Here. Take this green card key and find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next.
I like how a lot of these people are just like, yeah, I quit.
Oh, you're carrying too much shit? Well, that's unfortunate.
Medicine too. Medicine too. Yeah, you heard me the first time.
Thank you. Thanks for getting out of my way, Blondie. Yeah. I'm out of here. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter.
There's a ladder? Oh, he was hoping she was sitting on an item.
Yeah.
This bottle of medicine feels really good on my butt. Ooh.
Got okay slots, but...
Special jacket. Because you can mod it. That's not much worse than what you have. I mean, if you moved everything over...
Yeah, but...
Its base stats are really good. Okay.
Yeah, the bomb storage. Truthfully though, the liquid nitrogen is used to preserve the sperm banks. They gotta keep that stuff chill, or it's gonna go bad. After this fight, I'm gonna head back to the precinct again to deposit all those trading cards. My apologies for the run back, everyone, but those extra cards... Okay, they probably won't help me, but they are taking up a lot of room.
Speaking of sperm bank, I read an article a few years back about this guy in the UK who, I don't know, I think maybe they screwed up the paperwork, which is not something you want to hear in this kind of conversation.
But it happens.
He would donate to the sperm bank like regularly, and either they let him donate too much or they used it too much. And in the area he lived, he was like the father of like 60-something kids. And once they found out, they're like, you cannot do this anymore because like that's way too many people who are related in the same area. We don't need that.
Could lead to inbreeding depression.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also keep organs.
And I don't mean people getting sad. Oh, I'm an inbred. I mean inbreeding depression is a genetic mechanic, for lack of a better term.
Because if you're inbred, you will be sad.
No, it's not the mental condition depression in this case.
I think I get what you mean. It's sad how many people are inbreeding. Welcome to the South. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
We still haven't cleaned this place up. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to fire a lot of people.
The basic idea is that the more inbred a population is, the more likely nasty genetic side effects pop up.
Aren't exit signs supposed to be red?
No, I've seen green ones in plenty of places.
They just have to be, I guess, bright.
Yeah.
Alright. What are you storing, stranger?
Whole bunch of trading cards.
Hunting mutated elephants?
Not in this game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The few gates.
I don't know about the few gates.
There aren't many of them. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist that pun. He's giving me the middle finger right now.
Yeah. Oh! The blue people! Yeah! I read about them! Yeah! It was a super rare genetic trait that actually made their skin blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they found out that, like, the only other person who had that rare recessive gene, I hope I'm using the right term, was, like, his aunt. And then they were, like, questioning him about it. It's like, oh, yeah, well, you know, you and, like, your aunt have this. And he was just like, no more questions. Yeah, because there was, what brought up the article I read about that is that, like 7-10 years ago, there was a child born that had that rare recessive trait of the blue skin.
Mm-hmm.
And, they had thought the child was, like, low oxygen or, like, asphyxiated, but, you know, it was screaming so loudly they knew that couldn't have been the case.
Yeah, now do you know why they thought the kid had oxygen issues?
Yeah, blue skin. It's a sign of,
cyanosis is a sign of oxygen deprivation. Very good.
I'm my own grandpa kind of deal. Yeah. But, yeah, because they were wondering if those people, the people who had that blue kid recently were descendants from that family who were blue.
Honestly, I didn't know they were called the Fugates.
Doesn't that, like, recessive trait makes their blood so oxygen rich that causes the blue pigmentation? Yeah. God, I'm trying to remember if that was the reason for the blue pigmentation. I don't know. But yeah.
I'm not sure on that one, actually.
The blue people. Okay, so no, that was... I'm wrong. Oh, oxygen...
Oxygen deficient. Which
Oh.
would...
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm dumb. Sorry.
Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen?
Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off walls and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. I almost read that as boiling.
Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Oh, you're one of those people.
I was like, well, generally we turn things on. That's how we get the sperm out, but... Well, there is a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Well, there is a valve that you can turn off. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, they're in the Inuit tribes. I knew that the Inuit were often studied because, well, they were a relatively isolated population, and so they would have some genetic anomalies. Damn it, what is that island off the coast of Massachusetts where there's... The people there are...
Massachusetts?
I wouldn't call it that. They've, They're more closely related than most populations because they typically interbred over the years. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on?
The 13th.
Of course it's the 13th floor. Thank you.
I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Whee! Runs right out the front door.
Once again, discard the key.
But the doors are open.
Ghetto, do you happen to remember that island I'm talking about? It's gonna bug the hell out of me till I look it up.
You want to add a scope to your scope to your scope?
Martha's Vineyard, I think.
Has anyone ever done like a challenge playthrough where you just don't use tools at all? That seems like an easy one though.
Yeah, it seems
never
quite
mind.
doable.
That's dumb.
I think it's Martha's Vineyard, but watch me be dead wrong on that. Just like that time I totally fucked up on the Dino Crisis playthrough.
No, I'm pretty sure you beat that game.
No, I'm talking about the redaction I needed to make on Discord. And I need to make it on the video whenever I post it somewhere.
So this thing doesn't spit at you, it just hops?
It can spit if you're far enough away.
Yeah. Hey, you get more bullets back than you used.
I can't believe I messed up counter current heat exchange that badly.
It happens.
It was the exact opposite. Oh, that's how we keep our extremities warm. No, that's how we keep our core warm, because that's where the vital organs are. What the fuck?
To quote a famous comedian, you could tell me 2 + 2 is chair and I'd probably believe you.
And that's why I feel even worse. I could screw up and really pollute the knowledge pool that way.
Someone could be on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they have this one question. Martha's Vineyard, which has a higher population of deafness caused by a certain gene. Ah.
I think I only had to mess with one valve. But if I remember my evolution class correctly, then there are a lot of island populations are ideal for studying that sort of thing.
They're actually so isolated they have their own version of sign language as well. That's interesting.
Yes, quite.
Is sign language... Well, okay, aside from them, obviously. But is sign language more like a universe... Not universal, but you know what I mean. Like, is the sign language in America the same as sign language in Japan?
Well, there's American Sign Language. I don't know. Which makes me wonder if there might be other versions in different English-speaking countries. And it's not just... That's because it's not called English Sign Language. Now, English Sign Language might be the UK version of it.
American Sign, even that has variations. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it was like, oh wow, we have a universal language. It's sign language, but no, it's not.
I have to stop Eve before more people die. Okay, I'm going to try to get a very rare camera angle, folks. Get ready for it.
Actually, Eve didn't kill them. That was just a hospital mishap.
It is so easy to miss this. And Aya will never react to it.
Aw. Well, that's cool that you're getting closed captions.
Nice. Yeah, closed captioning is... It could be better, but it has come a long way over the years. So...
That's the optional dungeon, isn't it?
That is... It's not the only optional dungeon, but it is the optional dungeon. The one you unlock in New Game Plus, the Chrysler Building. You finish that thing, you get this hidden ending.
There's a hidden ending?
Yes. There are two endings to this game. One in which you beat Eve out on the ocean.
Spoiler alert.
Well, actually, be the ultimate being on the ocean. You fight Eve on, damn it, what's the name of the island with the Statue of Liberty on it?
Liberty Island?
I didn't want to guess that.
Statueville?
The hidden ending is not a canon one, though.
No. Aya goes back in time.
No time travel.
It turns out it was a dog all along.
Wrong series. The hidden ending is... It's a little ambiguous, honestly. It made me think that Aya's mitochondria decided they wanted to rule the world.
We'll just spawn these infinitely?
No, I don't think infinitely.
I actually don't think it's a meme. I think it's called Liberty Island, but don't quote me on that. Okay. Well, he usually just put like 3 in rotate. Is this the only attack this thing does?
No, it's got that paralysis causing roar thing.
Oh, that's right, that's right. But I mean, like, physical.
Possibly.
Yeah. Are you just farming experience?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up for a little bit.
Okay. For anyone in chat, now's a good time to take a bathroom break.
Unless you want to see me play Happy Fun Time Brain Ball.
Or a snack break, or a water break. Or just a break. Break me off a piece of that. Oh god, I haven't had a Kit Kat in a while.
So I was really pleased with something my niece did recently. She came into my room and said, I want to read some of your books. And she pulled up my old geography book from college.
Aw.
And she identified Australia without any help.
Nice!
She couldn't find the US, but she found Australia. And then she wanted me to read from other books to her. The next one she pulled out was How to Lie with Statistics, which is a damn fine book. It's dirt cheap, not very long. I recommend it to everyone. Oh, somebody typed something. Would you mind reading? I'm a little...
Also, here's 3 different languages of sign language being shown. LOL. I get it right. She said, your niece, she's going to be a winner of that one.
I really hope so. My nephew's damn smart, too. Though he's more of a math whiz.
What is, O/?
Hey, Kane.
Hey.
Right now I'm shooting brains.
Brains. So many. Oh, it's away. Okay. Sorry, I'm dumb.
I think I'm going to start taking this thing out now.
Oh, those tentacles coming out of the back are coming out of the eye holes of the head in the back. That's a bit unsettling, actually. Oh, you still have to fight these things.
Mm-hmm.
The corpse eggs. No, it's just, gotta say sorry, I'm old internet for this bad man. I'm just not up on, like, all the hip lingo. Even though that's, like, an older thing, I guess, but...
Well, let's see if it affected my experience very much. Maybe.
I mean, you're close to another level.
Yeah. And then, after she got bored of How to Lie with Statistics, she pulled out a Carl Sagan book and wanted me to read some of that.
Oh.
So, what's that arrow indicate?
There's probably a button to push. That's right behind this. It looks like it depressed the button when you did that.
Another hidden item.
Nice.
Not so hidden item. G3A3.
Been using Wave since '95.
Let's see how it compares.
Nice. Same damage, but twice the range.
I think this one might be worth using.
It's slower, though.
Yes, but the range. And you know the boss that's ahead, right?
I forgot about it in... Oh, no, I remember.
One of the toughest bosses in the game.
No! Oh, God, I remember. That's so weird. I usually don't remember shit like that. On request. Oh, really? Alright.
We're jacking this baby up. The G3A3 is a potential in-game weapon for some people. Not me, though, but...
Yeah, you go for the debug shotgun. No. I know. I played this back in the day.
Okay. Oh, look, it's a baby brain monster.
Oh, the implications. You're not even the one playing and you're freaking out before parents just chill as fuck. I mean, yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed Barons who freak out. It's really not fair. Oh, it does the same amount of damage. Nice. Is it single shot?
Yeah. I may go, mod double shot on from something that I can dispose of.
I've heard Baron get frustrated, but yeah, not a freak out. That's a bouncing meatball.
And still 94 damage a shot. When I crit.
Nice. You were doing like 23 with the handgun, weren't you?
Yes, but...
Average, not crit. Another level.
Yes.
You wanna go to the station and mod the shit out of this thing?
I think I will use one of my trade permits. And yeah, one of the reasons I think I might not be all that good at streaming is that I don't get excited like the cool kids.
You're not as bombastic.
No.
Is this like a vet room?
I've often wondered what the purpose of this room was.
Bowshot!
Hi, Bowshark.
You killed that ball. It was just bouncing.
Bouncer, no bouncing. So, how are you tonight, Bowshart? It's where they put the naughty kids in the hospital. I love it.
But what's that tub in the center for? Waterboarding.
Waterboarding before it was cool.
I mean, it could be lukewarm too. We could do hot waterboarding. It's, not really Geneva compliant.
But what is these days?
I heard a great threat the other day, and I think it's probably like my favorite so far. I'm gonna make the Geneva Convention look like the Geneva Suggestion.
Ooh.
Fight! Ah, right.
Not this time.
Whatever. Lucky. It's because you're not carrying that good luck charm. Oh, lucky you. More random encounters. Shit, what if one of them does that? Increases the amount of random encounters. Boucher says tired, middle of a back-to-back. Good though. Back-to-back stream or back-to-back shifts?
I was originally, when I saw back twice, I thought, oh crap, something happened to his back. No. As apparently my brain can only fathom worst case scenarios.
Because you've been around somebody with back conditions. Oh. They didn't invite me to no convention work. And Luigi says my mind jumped to Sonic Rush.
Okay. Wait.
So pretty!
Well, you know what? Let's use one of those mod permits that are so rare.
Not the trading cards, which do the same thing.
It's a fairly crappy one. I think had multi-fire. But that was the one. Three shots or two shots? Huh.
I mean, 3 is good too.
Changing my mind there.
Reason
Trying to
why?
guess what's got 2 shots on it.
You just want the stats off that other gun better? Bosher says buff the club, the ultimate weapon.
Indeed.
Ghetto says, and Baron not being a hype personality is good. Always a very chill time here, lurking or chatting.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Baron's always chill.
Alright, now I got 2 shots on this thing.
But it doesn't seem like Martha's Vineyard, which out of context sounds like we're talking about wine.
I know. For all I know, they probably do make wine there. Oh, we gotta use the mod permit first.
I do kind of, I guess, understand, like, the pressure to be more, like, yay, fun times, whoa, hype.
To be a wacky, waving, inflatable tube man.
Wacky, waiting, inflatable tube man.
But it's... If I tried it, it would just...
Be exhausting.
Exhausting, and I think people could see through it.
Stressful.
Yes.
Always pushing yourself to be like, wacky, inflatable, waving tube guy.
And, you know, I think it would seem fake as well.
Yeah.
Now, what was I going to mess with next? Hey guys, Beaushot here, back with another video. Oh my lord, Beaushot, if I heard you acting that way, I think I'd lose my mind. You are amazing! Like, comment, and subscribe!
Slap that subscribe button, yo! Ow!
Yeah, you hurt your hand, I hurt my stomach hearing that. But...
Ow! It stings!
Oh, I was gonna use some bonus points, I think.
Oh wait, how many points? Grr! Fucking, I'm so close to the point reward. So fucking close. Could hit you with another banger 3 a.m. challenge video.
Oh.
I was gonna say, don't worry, I hurt myself all the time, but that just sounds really depressing.
Alright, so I couldn't... If there is a paralysis-resistant armor in the hospital, I missed it, but I'll manage without it.
You go to the police that Maida just standing there. He's like, Maida will stay. Maida is good boy.
Yes, Maida is good boy. I'll take you to a lab later.
We're making dog references. I thought Labrador. But you meant like actual science lab. I'm sorry.
It's funny, it's as if Balefear and I are constantly just one page off from each other, but still it's all relevant somehow.
Chaos and order. Science and the arcane.
Alright, so up to the 13th floor.
Just read for more paragraphs, you'll get there.
Yeah, just don't get paralyzed. Or I could use my my detox power.
Oh yeah, you have that.
At least I think it works for that.
No.
Nope, that was
Just
poison.
It's detox, not dapper. No, wait, sorry. It's
No,
dapper.
Depper's a person. But the status curing power in Parasite Eve 2 is general purpose. I think it's called. What's it called?
Asuna.
No.
Asuna Matata. Wait, I didn't notice when the thing explodes, the Rat Man actually covers his ears. It's not detox, it's degen. Aya with D&D punk powers.
Well, if you think about it, Aya is basically Rosa from Final Fantasy IV in modern times. All her powers are that of a white mage, and she's got a ranged weapon.
The ball returns. Oh, hail the Hypno Ball!
We're having ourselves a ball.
For 2. Ah, that was a testicle joke.
I want to think it was metabolize. Yeah, I guess a single Rosa. Alright. Oh, right, there's a save point here. Save points are not safe rooms.
Yeah, it's funny you should say that, Boshart, that just give all healing mages guns. When I played Final Fantasy Tactics, I made a character based on Baron who was a chemist, and I gave him a fucking gun. And he was hands down the most powerful character in my group. I had monks, I had mages, warriors, Dark Knight, Time, Oracle, all that shit. Now, Baron with throw item in I think it was a petrification gun.
That
Just
one did exist.
fucking destroying everybody. Oh no, the enemy is going to use a throw an item to one of their team. Nope, Baron catches it from across the field.
But I am fully in support of arming all healers. It'll make enemies think twice before they go for the guy in the dress.
I think like the little sperm bank thing back there knocked over, and I was like, wow, I'm amazed none of those busted open, but that'd be pretty hard to get that past the ESRB and just have a pool of white fluid on the floor.
Ah, damn, I missed a line.
Got milk. Oh, don't step on them.
What is this?
Broken item. Junk. Man, how badly were you trying to rub one out, bro? You broke your junk. It just kind of fell off.
The HLA list. Ben's and Lorraine's names are on here, too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer.
Junk.
What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Bria. It's my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Bria after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Bria, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else.
Yeah, it's like to your left. Just if you'll just glance over at the cabinet, because not all of them fell out.
For the moment, I think I'm going to keep my man junk. I'll have Wayne
It's
handle
a
it.
memento. Hey, you know how Wayne likes to handle his junk, eh? Oh, wait. That was self-deprecating.
Melissa Pierce? It's got to be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful.
1977? Jesus Christ, she's 7 years older than me.
After 7 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on... No, it can't be.
First aid material. What do you have in your pocket?
Man junk. What is this? Elevator key.
The spell-elevator key. I'm sorry, I just like the SP for, like, special item. Spell-elevator key.
Yeah, I'd better call someone about all this.
Did she actually, like, flip her head like she's flipping her hair away from her ear?
I think she is.
That is awesome! You think that's bad, Beauchart? You know what dates make me feel old? My birthday.
Womp womp. So I have a special elevator here to go to the roof. Let's see, I gotta pop a medicine too. Cures and prevents stiffness. Should have used that on the man junk.
If you have stiffness persisting more than 8 hours. Good job, bruh!
And she discarded another key.
Sometimes I look at my gray hair, and I look at your gray hair, and I go, life isn't fair. Fighter jets, prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. I mean, it's evil, right? Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert.
Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just...
No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. Well, okay, what I tried to admit was Baron's lack of gray hair. At all. And my salt and pepper. Yeah, they go to the... One jet goes to the wrong city. Accidentally nukes Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Should they really be, like, flying between the buildings like that?
So wait, if New York's been evacuated, why was that cab still driving?
That guy just can't catch a break. His boss evacuates, like, you gotta stay in case anyone, congratulations on the overtime.
Oh no. An empty container from the sperm bank.
I would immediately be looking around the floor like, oh god, what'd I step in? Ew, ew. And I'm seeing those little white splotches on the tile.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they would never put little white splotches around it.
They snuck that in. Let's see what they did there. This is such a weird angle for the... God, it's actually making me a little dizzy watching it.
Alright, here we go. One of the worst bosses in the game.
Oh. Is it my supervisor? No. It's worse. Oh, God, the spider brain.
I wouldn't that somehow. Wait, it's gonna do something again. Yep, that. I'm actually gonna give this a shot.
Really? Oh. After you get the important one done. Yeah, that's a direct hit. Oh, this thing's so
Because how big this
creepy.
arena is, I strongly recommend using haste. Told you it's good for making you evade.
Luigi asks, how long does haste last?
It's gonna run out soon.
Beauchart says a few BFG shots and he'll go down.
Yeah, I don't get the BFGs until day 5, unfortunately.
Ghetto. Man, I really wish they had these same mechanics in the second game. Sorry if it's a bit irritating. I'm just trying to read off chat, so
Yeah, I
Barry
understand.
Can stay focused.
Shit. Oh, I bet he has an attack radius too, and that, maybe not an attack dome as I call it, and that's why he did so little damage. Oh, phase 2 already.
I knew you all came for Baron's dulcet tones. Didn't somebody say you had a voice like melted butter?
It made me feel very weird. Not as weird as that woman who said she wanted me to talk dirty to her. It was over a year ago. She came into chat and said, I want you to talk dirty to me. So I gave her a lecture of how detergents work in clothes washing.
Of course you would.
When it was over, I asked if she was satisfied.
Was she?
Actually, yes. Damn!
Wow, that did shit damage.
So was that. Ah, shit again.
I like how your heals can't get interrupted. Because I keep worrying, it's like, oh no, he's gonna heal, and then like he's gonna get like stun locked or something. Oh no. Oh, it could turn on the dime like that?
Mm-hmm.
And tried to troll me and told me to draw him something sexy. Oh Lord, Ghetto, what did you draw? Two bees looking at each other with their arms over their heads saying, boo.
And I put up a barrier instead this time.
That sounds adorable, actually. A pair of boobies.
I thoroughly approve.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Amused, but not amused. You kidding? I would have framed that shit. That'd be up on my wall. Yeah, I asked somebody to draw something sexy for me. They draw me a couple of boobies. I laugh every time I see it.
Asshole missed me again. Not that time. Wait, did the barrier prevent that?
Is it dead, or did it just fall into the hospital?
Oh, I got heal 3. A new gun, but I don't have time to check on it.
That thing's still alive down there. He was gonna like, I really want something sexy.
Aww.
So, you found this place.
You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being.
You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake.
You're not my...
Finally caught on, huh?
No.
You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work.
Stop.
Singing and talking at the same time, it's weird. Fair, I do have new drawings of men and women with all the parts, but that's because I like to think about the anatomy of their clothes. That's cool. So instead of controlling the jet, she just kind of crashes it.
You've just witnessed the limitations of humans.
Please, no more!
What if I don't want to?
Well, now you're just being kind of a bitch about it.
It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. Ta-ta!
The jet, it's gonna crash into the roof. I've gotta get out of here. Yeah, do not linger. You will die. The game will end.
I have to go. My planet needs me.
Well, I should
Yeah, so it was alive.
Oh no, the brake! So, you never end up killing the giant spider.
It's still in there. Maybe, like, it's on its dying breath.
You can even go back to the hospital and you won't find it, though.
It's possible Eve dissolved it since she no longer needed it.
Well, other monsters roam about.
Okay, then I'm going with, like, it's bleeding out and dying. Will you die if you don't get that soon enough?
I've never had it happen to me.
Over here, Maida. Aya.
We don't have any time. You've got away with the sperm sample.
Huh. Cool. Like tarantulas falling when it causes so much internal damage. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on other things too, man.
I'm reading chat.
Oh, okay.
They say explode inside their exoskeletons. Yeah. But then again, it looks like the spider only fell one floor.
No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. You also filled it with a lot of holes. What? Please,
Daniel, is everything okay back at the station?
Hell if I know, I left. That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but... In the past, a doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list.
A list? You mean like the one with the HLA list?
These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info, too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. If you know Warner. She was seen going to the museum late at night on several occasions.
I guess it is realistic enough that the spider would have died by now. Eve? She was going into the museum?
I know, doesn't seem the type, right? We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. This car travels at the speed of sound.
Sound like I ain't got shit on this patrol car. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. I want to go finish the spider. It feels like I didn't earn those experience points. By the way, this is the easiest fight I've ever had with that thing.
Eve doesn't have a ticket. Now we can get a warrant.
Wait.
That's right, Pochard.
This isn't the museum. Daniel?
Who cleaned up this place? Because I know it wasn't you lazy bastards.
And over the course of one day, they've spruced up the station. Oh, hey, Kathy didn't die. I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her.
Jesus Christ, how long has that dog been around? They gotta retire after a while.
Yeah.
They get too old. Aya, Detective Warner has some new information.
Thanks. I was going in there anyway.
Okay. I just want to help. You are a very pretty lady.
Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off patient records.
Jesus Christ, mate, the three's a crowd. Get out. We can barely play the game as it is.
And Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times.
I stalk all the pretty ladies.
Eve?
Clamp, that bastard. I knew he was a part of this.
We'll split up here and search the entire city. Eve and Clamp must be meeting soon.
But why don't we just go to the museum?
We must hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born.
A nice old police dog that patrols the mall every now and then.
Aw.
I'll go snoop around some more for any info.
Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touchy-touchy. Oh, wait, sorry.
Daniel, didn't we have radio access already?
Yeah? These are better. Let's go mosey on out here. Here you go, Maida. Counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Oh. We'll all split up and look for Eve. If you find any trace of her, you call for backup.
Daniel, I don't think Maida knows how to use a gun. He probably shouldn't go off on his own somewhere. Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel?
Fuck that. Push papers all day? You're kidding me. Alright, gotta go! Gotta go fast. What will we do?
Let us know if anything comes up.
No. Yes. Okay, I got it.
Okay, Maida, I think we've got a weapon for you around here somewhere. Which is in the news. Here, a fly swatter. I think you can handle this one.
Drops it on his foot and stumps his toe.
Okay, maybe not a fly swatter.
Fly swatter. It's a secret baton that does massive damage to bug types. Look, my kid wanted these walkie-talkies, but he didn't behave, so here you go, Aya.
Cool, Buzz Lightyear. Great.
I imagine that Aya is sneaking up on Eve, but Daniel gets a tip. Aya gets notified that he's ready to talk. I'm a space ranger. Alright, so let me... Oh, by the way, the warehouse is now available. I do not recommend...
Going now?
I recommend going now, but I do not recommend going inside now.
Oh? Okay, is there stuff you can get outside?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought all the good stuff was, like, inside after the boss.
There are a couple of good things you can get before you go in. Officer Bria! Hey, Meekins, glad to
They're
see you
all
made
brothers!
it. Eve is in there. Why don't you check it out, huh? I'll go call for some backup, okay? So you go check it out.
And the dog's just like, God damn it. Why did I get paired with him?
Elle, come on, we're getting out of here.
That's what I thought, officer.
PPK.
Holy shit. What does first mean?
Initiative.
God damn.
You start with your turn every battle. It's something that's worth putting on whatever your final gun is.
To be convicted of another crime.
Indeed, Lugia. I don't know if you've been here for previous streams, but every generic cop I voiced as Meekins.
It's true.
If nothing else, at least get that gun. By the way, the PPK was James Bond's weapon, I think.
Oh, I've held one of those before.
Chinatown is where you have to go next. And there's a lot of good stuff there. But right now I need to head back to the NYPD.
Are you going to mod the shit out of that gun?
Not yet.
Are you just going to store it?
I'm going to store it for now, and when I get the final gun ready, I'm going to transfer that initiative function to it.
How many junk do you need to get the ultimate whatevers?
Oh, jeez. I think over 100.
Damn.
Yeah, the PPK, not terribly powerful.
But it's fast.
Mm-hmm. But it was originally, I believe, a 380 pistol, maybe? Which is not an exceptionally powerful caliber.
I believe I've handled a PPK pistol before. Or the James Bond pistol. And the only thing I remember is I never fired it.
but I remember it was surprisingly heavier than you expected.
So, Medicine 3 is spawning the station now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't take a look at the new handgun.
Yeah.
I should do that in a second.
You should check it out. Maybe it's delicious. Oh,
The
it's
G23.
garbage. Such garbage.
Hmm.
120.
Yeah, it's... I'm going to stick with the G3A3 for now. Wait, yes, that's not sell, that's select.
Yeah.
The hell am I thinking? You don't sell guns in this game.
Though if you could sell them for like trading cards or mod permits, that would, I guess, make sense.
Yeah.
But from a game mechanic standpoint.
Oh, hold on. I had to give him the man junk.
Handle our junk.
Now, let's see how my inventory's looking.
Surprising amount of customization for your sword options.
Yeah, the inventory is a relatively simple system.
One of these days we need to do like a... Maybe not necessarily stream it right away, but like test Parasite Eve 2.
Yes, we should.
Because I'd hate to start streaming it and it doesn't play at all.
Right.
Don't want to disappoint everybody.
Yeah, one guy I follow is actually trying to speedrun it on Nightmare mode.
Sounds like some shit you would do.
And not just a regular speedrun either, it's a 100% kill speedrun.
Oh. Even the optional enemies and bosses?
Every single foe you can fight.
The garbage compactor monster?
Yes, and the ones that spawn during the time limit afterwards.
Shit.
Alright, well, we're going to have to stop here for tonight. Let's find somebody to raid.
Oh, your cord jostled. When you set it down.
Oh, Hastings, 29 months. Thank you very much.
Playing some of that Stardew Valley.
That's we Stardew.
So, what's on the menu tonight, Baron?
Oh. Kane is going for retro achievements in Pokemon Red and Blue.
Awesome.
It has been a very long time since I've rated Kane. Ah, Hastings, you got the crank. That's one of the bit reward emotes.
Nice.
Bill, I think you've actually seen that crank.
I have. Where have I seen that at?
My front lawn, you know that I've got a device to wind up the water hose?
Yeah.
That's the crank on it. Hastings, once again, I am so sorry that you may come in at the very end of the stream. You're welcome, Ghetto. Alright, so, let's give Kane some love.
I now see the 07 as like a salute. Thank you, everyone, for putting up with my background voice. Anyway, good night.
Everyone's a friend. Anyway, for Hastings.